This one is tough guy gets the surprise of his life. Okay, all right.
Video now.
Oh, Jack,
he's been banned from my store for serving my employees gummies.
Okay.
And he's been told he ain't allowed in this store. And I came in this morning. He was here. I told him he needed to leave, and he started talking about you. I'll shoot up the store. I'm outside like you're a gangster, so I can beat your ass.
What's his name?
His first name's Brandon. Is all I know. He said, "Push that button. Like you get shot. Come outside so I can beat your ass. Don't maybe come back here and shoot up your store."
Appreciate you, Jack.
You want to do any like aggravated menacing charges?
Oh yeah.
On him? Okay.
He comes in here and tries to serve my employees gummies and everything else. They've told him no several times.
Okay.
The two they're standing out there, he tried to give them gummies one night, and they were like, "No, like don't bring up in here."
Do you know Brandon's last name?
They don't even know him. They're not from here.
Okay.
Do you know when we talked to him and told him not to
It's
come
been
in?
months. Last time he was in here was probably about 2 months ago. So this is May.
Well, we'll do a trespassing charge on him, and then I'll do aggravated menacing for you. Does that have sound or no?
No, it doesn't have sound.
Were they here?
Yeah, they were all here.
Can you grab their names?
He told me to go ahead and push the panic button. Oh, and he don't get police around here. Come outside so he can beat my ass. People like me get shot. Don't make him come back here and shoot up my store. I come in at 5 o'clock.
Okay.
I came in the drive-through door, and he was at the front counter trying to talk to my cashier, talking about how fine she was and how she didn't want to be his friend. And I was like, "You're not allowed to be in here. You need to leave."
Okay.
And he was like, "Good morning." I said, "Good morning, nothing. You need to leave. You're not allowed to be in here."
Right.
And he was like, "You always got to come in here with the attitude." He was like, "You bitch. Go ahead and push that button."
Okay.
Wait, he's not even there.
What a stupid ass.
What's poppin'? Hey, roll the camera.
Turn on,
man,
put your hands behind your
you're
back.
not about to touch me. Hey, roll this camera. You're not about to put your hands on me.
Son, be out that
Mama,
subject
you're not
from the
about to touch
gas station.
me. Hey, you better get the on. Call your folks first. Call your supervisor.
Wait.
Hey,
I am the supervisor. Put your hands behind your back.
Hey, don't touch me, bro. I don't touch you. I didn't touch you. Don't touch me, bro.
Put your hands behind
Roll
your
this
back.
fucking. I didn't touch you.
Hands behind your back.
Stop.
Hands
Yeah, you
behind
gotta
your
talk
back.
to me. What's the RSI?
You're getting a charge. You made it
All
to
right,
the gas station.
man, I ain't did. Man,
Put
you
your
better let.
hands
Hey,
behind your back.
hey, man, stop grabbing me like that, though, big bro. Oh, stop grabbing me, big bro. Hey, stop grabbing me, bro. I'm trying to talk.
Is he alone?
Hey, man, chill, big bro. Chill.
Hands behind your
Hey,
back.
I'm trying to. I'm about to. I got you with the gangster. I'm about to. Yeah, that's what I said, roll the camera. Hey, look, hold on. Stop, man.
Put your hands behind.
Stand up and we gonna talk like
No,
this.
you're not.
So is this cop basically the girl at the store said that he threatened her, and the cop just believed it?
Yeah, that's what I'm confused about too. Like,
Because he was like, "Yo, I'm giving him trespassing."
aggravated something.
Yeah. So like I could be wrong. I just don't know the context of this. It was kind of weird.
I can't breathe.
You heard me?
I can't breathe.
Not the first time. Yeah, he must have a track record.
This is for a gas station charge, dude. It's just if you
What
was
gas
black,
station?
I swear to what? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Brandon, you don't want to get shot by these white men.
I've been shot
They ready to shoot you.
Don't even have a gun.
They
You don't
already
got
had
a
a
gun?
verbal trespass.
Hands.
Okay, that makes sense. I didn't hear that part.
Everybody shut the stop talking real quick.
If he's had
Let
a
the camera
verbal
go.
trespass, then
Hey,
he can
we're
get
gonna
arrested for
get up and
trespassing.
we're gonna talk like men.
What's up,
Now
Howard?
let me the go. But you gonna get the
Your hands behind your back.
now I'm trying
Saying
to.
that
No, you're not.
he's-
But the officers,
They didn't even know who he was.
well,
They
I
didn't know his
guess
last name.
it seems like they knew who he was because the officer went straight to his house. But
Yeah.
this is a bad part on the officer because the officer's alone. Some shit could go down. Like, what are you doing?
Yes.
Man, listen, brother.
You don't want to get shot.
Hey, man.
Chill.
This ain't on the property no more. But if they already got like, so to get trespassed, you have to be verbally told to leave and verbally trespassed. So once that happens, if you come back on the property, you get arrested for trespassing. So he must have seen it. Remember, the cop seen it on the camera. That's why he asked, "Yo, does the camera have sound?"
Man, I I've been shot by these people before.
They about to take you.
Send some more.
The threat, though.
Off me. Man, you, I don't got. I am. But you won't get the fuck.
Relax, relax.
No, y'all relax.
Put your hand behind your back.
The threat,
No, it's right
we
here.
need to know if that's true.
Put your hand behind your back.
Oh, stop.
Put your hand behind your back. Put your hand behind your back. Put your hand behind your back.
Can we get up? Damn, we can't stand up now. Big bro, I don't got on you to
Guys, back up just a little.
Hey, man.
God, you deep in that crap.
Hey, man. Why you still trying to get me? I got cuffs on.
right, yeah, let's
Chill.
just keep-
Hey, big bro, chill. You not that. Hey, on my mom, you not. Hey, ain't no chill.
You don't need an assault on an officer.
Brother, I don't want
You need an assault on an officer.
Hey, keep that together.
Have a seat.
No, pat me down. Yo, please pat me down.
Get in the cruiser.
Hey, keep that going. Keep that going, Pete. Pete. Hey, Pete, keep that going. You heard me? Hey, man. That's crazy. That's just abuse.
Look what you're doing.
I'm not trying to cover you. There's cameras in the car.
I can record if I want to. I can record if I want to. I can record if I want to. And you can.
Why is he walking towards her? Like,
You tell them. Give me your phone. I'm recording. I ain't doing. I got this. My phone.
You all right?
I'm allowed to record if I want to.
Yeah, it's fine. Just don't walk up on a car.
Can I stay right here?
You can stand right there all day. Stand right there. You're not going to come at our back when we're trying to put somebody in a car.
okay.
He probably doesn't have a bond now.
A little bit of context to it.
for the gas station threat he made for no reason that you were at.
You said he did what?
The gas station
I
threat.
didn't
You
do.
were, your car was there. We have your license plate.
Hey, Paul! Hey,
Damn.
Paul!
But what did I do though? I just went to the gas station to get some
You were
gas.
with him.
She ain't say nothing to me. She
Okay.
cool with me. I
He's
ain't say,
right.
but I ain't say it to her. I don't
That's
even know
why
the
he's
lady.
arrested. He made the threat.
What the threat? What's the threat? What's the threat? I'm asking. What did
You
he say?
already know.
What did he say? What did he say?
We're done.
You just
He's arrested.
Gas station? Like he is.
Shut up! Go to my house and get the money! Shut up!
No, he doesn't have a bond because I'm going to call the judge and we'll revoke his bond, okay?
what?
For fighting with the police.
He didn't fight. He tackled him for no reason.
Okay. I'm not going to argue with you.
Hey, Paul!
Hey, they're being idiots. Let's get out of here.
Who being idiot?
It's a good car. No reason to stay around there.
Okay, get out! Go get the money! Get the money!
I'll meet and talk with you, Joe, okay? I'll let you know what's going on. In case you get anything else from this. So, we're going to leave.
We was just right there listening to music with my son. And you wrestled me down like you was above everything in this country. Man, listen, brother. I'm gonna tell you like this, you.
Okay.
No, for real, but you did just say, hey, keep it real, big bro.
You have a charge from the gas station. You threatened to shoot up the place.
Man, no, I did not. Oh my God, them girls right there would have told you I did not. Man, I'd be so respectful to that. I'd be like, okay, you're right, and then I'll be
The
trying.
video tells a different story.
Man,
I'm saying,
you're lying.
like,
Get your
the
ass
gas station
on.
lady
You're
can
lying.
say whatever.
All right, so regardless.
Yeah.
She could have said he like threatened to blow up the full PD or something. Like, that
Bro,
doesn't mean he did it.
yo, this is funny. I'll tell you a story, chat. I went into a store, right, one time. This was like
They had a video of him
this was
there.
like
They
this
didn't
was
have
like
a
high
video of what
school
he
time,
said.
right? We used to hang out at the store, and the store people in the store, they were hella racist, whatever. So I went in the store, and then I guess one of my friends was like, "Yo, like I think he asked for like I don't know what he asked for. He's like, "Yo, do you got like a cigarette or some shit like that?" I think it was a black and mild, and they were like, "Nah, whatever. You guys get out of here." And he was like, "Ah, man, fuck you then," or some shit like that. So we ended up walking down the street. Cops came, pulled up, detained us, like put us in cuffs, put us in the back of the car. And they're like, "Oh, you guys did some threats, said you was gonna blow up the store and shoot it up, blah, 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 blah. We're arresting you." We're like, "What?" that whole time, I didn't even say anything in the store. I didn't even speak in the store. And then they brought us back to the store. Like, well, we're gonna find out because the lady in the store said that you did, or the guy in the store said you did. So we went back, and then there was a lady in the store at the time, and she's like, yo, these guys didn't even say anything. That's how crazy it was. So I don't know if the cops made this shit up or whatever, or they was trying to do some shit. So it can happen, bro. That just kind of gave me a flashback. But they were like, imagine that lady wasn't like the lady that was, there was a lady in the store and she was still in the store from that whole time. But imagine that lady wasn't in the store. They would have been like, yeah, they did that shit. We didn't even do any type shit. It was weird as fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah. I mean, even trespass, like, would he have got arrested?
Yeah, if he's verbally trespassed, the way the trespass works, like you gotta be verbally trespassed. Like, so say a cop pulls up, like say you come onto my store and a cop pulls up and I say, oh, I don't want Mateo here. Now you've been verbally trespassed. Like the cops were there. So now if you come back like another day or whatever, you already been verbally trespassed. Am I making sense? Like I can't say I told you.
You get fined.
You get arrested. Because, like, for instance, if I tell the cop, well, I've told Mateo not to come here a bunch of times, they can't arrest you because they weren't there in the act. It's like when you get verbally trespassed, it's like a written up type. It's like a write up or some shit like that.
Yeah.
It's different in every state, yeah, but it kind of borderlines the same thing. I used to watch a lot of like the auditors guys. And you can't get trespassing on like public property, so like government buildings, except like military and stuff, or like stuff with signs, but like a courthouse. Like if you're in a courthouse, they can't give you a trespass on it. It's just like because it's government, and you pay the government. You know what I'm saying? Like private property. Cops usually need to be there for it. Yeah, exactly. They can if you're breaking the law, but that changes the whole concept of what's happening.
Motherfucker, you ain't gotta tackle me down. I ain't dangerous.
You didn't cooperate.
Don't pull up on me acting like you a gangster.
How many times
You mean? Motherfucker. Yeah, and we could box. We could get in the ring legally and box. You just tackle me, tase me. I didn't even do shit. You'll go by that one white woman's statement opposed to these three that I'm with. My sister right there, she's gay as shit. And that didn't hurt that bad. I got shot by you motherfucker. It didn't hurt that fucking bad. But it hurt it. Jesus is going to do what he's supposed to do. But you're a white man, so you don't even, you believe in Jesus? Hey, say something, big bro. Yes or not? You believe in God? Do you believe in Jesus? Okay. You probably think about how you f***ed up. Y'all f***ed up. I can see if I was like a mass murderer, like a child. You just pulled up on me like I f***ing robbed banks and kill kids. And the government, the American people pay you. If it wasn't for the you taste me?
No, sir.
Okay.
You need medical treatment?
Yeah, I do.
Come on out with me.
But I don't want to. If I don't want to get on your ass, if it wasn't you that taste me. But hey, God don't like you.
Deal with me.
God
hey, listen,
like
my mom,
crazy.
my dad, and my granddad, they live in Texas. Like,
okay, can I just deal with me? Don't deal with him?
No, okay. Because God's going to take care of you. Okay. No, he is. You probably don't believe in Jesus. You don't believe in nobody but you.
Okay.
And you're not white. Are you white? If you don't mind me asking.
I don't classify myself as anything other than white, if that helps.
Okay, well, you is white, but you probably a cool white dude. But you was a piece.
All right.
Y'all gonna get you.
Can I get you to not swear in here? I don't want you to catch any more charges.
Can I? For what? My freedom of speech?
In here, you're disrupting things. You could get charged. Okay?
No, I'm saying
we're gonna go down here.
I said I could talk lower, but cussing, I could cuss.
Okay. As long as nobody else hears you.
Okay. No, yes, that's lie.
Over here.
I got you.
Okay.
But 2 years, I can tell you.
You're gonna have felony of the 3rd degree intimidation charge.
Now, it's a sad day when you're at work just going about your day, and instead of having friendly customers, you have to deal with trespass customers who just might threaten you. And we are living in a time where if someone threatens you, you cannot take it with a grain of salt. And believe me, because I have had people threaten me while I was in full uniform numerous times. Now, when I double-checked with them and asked if it was a threat, they would walk back their comment. However, I was ready to arrest them and go to court if I had to. Now, this is a crazy one today, guys. Police out of Ohio responded to a gas station/convenience store to take a report for a male who was possibly making threats and also trying to give out a different kind of candy. And do keep in mind that he's already been banned from the store, which is definitely trespassing.
See?
But he took it a step further because he possibly threatened the store manager in more ways than one. But this is why I love body cameras, and please don't judge this officer, because he does show his aggravation while en route to deal with this guy. And every officer knows that feeling. And remember, upon arrival, the officer already had probable cause for an arrest. He had the video footage and a statement, and that's all he needed. But as he attempts to arrest him, the suspect actually turns into a director and advises people that were there with him to roll the camera. But all he did was get himself on video resisting arrest. And after the male is placed in custody, we do hear the officer say that the male is possibly out on bond. And in the state of Ohio, a bond or bail can be revoked for several reasons, including committing a crime while released and violating any other condition of bail, such as failing to stay away from a crime victim or failing a drug test. And if this male is out on bond, he's probably going to be looking at several charges, including aggravated menacing, which is a first-degree misdemeanor, and that could give him 180 days in jail and a maximum of 5 years probation. Please be safe, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.
Damn.
Brandon was charged with felony intimidation and resisting arrest. He is innocent unless proven guilty.
So he didn't even get the trespassing charge?
Yeah, wait, what?
Doesn't even make any sense.
It's the only one that could be proven. He must have not actually got verbally trespassed then, no? So why else would they not charge him with it?
The felony intimidation, is that all what he did with the cop, right? When he said, I'll fuck you up? Or was that because he threatened the girl at the store? He shoot up the store. So if they don't have that on video, as far as like the sound, a lawyer will eat this shit up. The resisting, they might throw it out because they could be like, well, he shouldn't have initially got charged anyway, like the fruit from the poisonous tree, if he got a good lawyer. Because they're going to be like, well, he didn't say anything. And then, you know. Doesn't need a good lawyer at this point? It depends. No. Trespassing, he needs to be charged with trespassing. That's what doesn't make any sense. Because if he got a verbal, there should be a trespassing charge. Well, he only went there once after he got verbally trespassed. That is a charge. And every time he goes there, he'll get charged.
They're saying the cops the cops verbally trespassed him, right? That's
So yeah,
saying?
once if he's been there, that means the cops. If he's got verbally trespassed, that means the cops had showed up, and they said, "Yo, they're asking you to leave," and then the cops have to be there. Verbally by the store? No, because then he could just say, yo, they've never told me this.
You know, the lady at the store said the cops showed up and verbally trespassed him. So
Exactly.
It should be on record.
It'd be on record. Because then any store could be like, oh, I told him to leave. Yeah. I told him to leave before, and then your motherfuckers just getting charges. So they have to verbally. Yeah, it's probably gonna get dropped. So they didn't have his name prior, so they didn't exactly. So that's probably Blue, what you're saying right there makes a lot of sense. That's probably why they didn't give him a trespassing charge. Because they didn't have his name. Yeah, if it's on record, it's 100% should have been a charge. That's why I don't think it's on record.
That's basically what we were saying.
We're all saying the same thing, chat.
Like that should have been the only charge that like you could 100% confirm.
So
but
why, and Chad, why say when like if you do get arrested, like God forbid some fucking bullshit happens to you, just comply. Comply. Do some shit. Don't be fucking aggravated, because he wouldn't have got resistant. And they probably would have held him in a car, and then they'd been like, yo, what can we give him because he doesn't have a trespass? Like, do you know what I mean? Because he was acting like all of this, they're like, fuck, we gotta put some charges on him. But if he was just like, all right, cool, they're gonna take him to jail. If we take him to jail, fucking get a lawyer, beat the charge, and come back and sue. You probably make 10 times more after you sue. This shit happened to me every day at work. I work at Goodwill. And corporate first job, I literally security kick people out every day, and a trespass happened a lot. Yeah, if you comply, like obviously, bro, like we're humans, right? Like just some fucking random guy that thinks he has a badge is like maybe be saying some shit or whatever, aggravating you. Like when we seen that girl cop doing that to that, but the best thing to do is just, all right, cool, whatever. They ain't your friend either, and they'll talk you into a charge if they can. So the best thing is once you're in those cuffs, like, hey man, like I ain't saying nothing, bro. Just go down to the jail. I know it sucks, but fuck it. All right, teen killer laughs during interrogation until reality hits. Let's watch this. Yeah, and sometimes you might get an asshole cop, right? And sometimes he's looking to charge you, and sometimes they get even mad when you don't comply. I mean, when you comply, and they be like, "Yo," or sometimes they act like you're a friend, like, "Hey, man, I'm just here for you. What happened? Just tell me," and then they'll just fucking give. We've seen all these kind of videos, chat, like where guys super compliant and the cops just trying to act like he's friends and stack charges on them. Best thing is to do if you get in cuffs, do not talk. Just be like, yo, honestly, officer, like you could be respectful. Just be like, yo, all due respect, I'm not talking, and that's it.
Fat.
Boom, you're jiggy.